season replays, fantasy drafts, ultimate creative leagues, and what if tournament. It's Coffee Cup Games with the coach, DKM. Hey, this is Coach DK. And we're going to continue our original concept here at Coffee Cup Games, the Home Run Derby using Strat-O-Matic. And in this episode, we're going to do the Home Run Derby that never was. That's right, it's 1988. Because of major weather in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, during All-Star Weekend, there was no Home Run Derby as scheduled. The weather was so bad, they didn't even announce the contestants because they were not sure who was going to come and make it on time for the Home Run Derby. So, we decided here at Coffee Cup Games to use the same format they did to determine who were going to be the home run contestants.
Brilliant!
We took all the All-Stars, we looked at how many home runs they had at the time of the All-Star break, and we picked the top 5 American League and the top 5 National League home run leaders who were All-Stars at the time of the All-Star break, and who are the 10 contestants that we found should have been included in the 1988 Home Run Derby. Well, they were from the American League: Jose Canseco, who had 24 home runs, Gary Gaetti, who had 19, Mark McGwire, who had 16, Mike Greenwell, who had 15, and David Winfield, who had 15. For the National League, the top 5 go-getters would have been, who were All-Stars: Darryl Strawberry, who had 21 home runs, Will Clark, who had 20, Andres Galarraga, who had 20, Bobby Bonilla, who had 17, and Andre Dawson, who had 15. And so we're going to have a home run derby with these 10 contestants. Because it was supposed to be held in Pittsburgh, a National League park, the National League will go second, the American League will go first. So it will go David Winfield, the lowest seed, then Andre Dawson, Mike Greenwell from the American League, then the Bobby Bonilla from the National League, Mark McGwire, Andre Galarraga, Gary Gaetti, Will Clark, and then finally Jose Canseco from the American League, followed finally by Darryl Strawberry of the National League. So let's go play the 1988 Home Run Derby that never actually happened here on Coffee Cup Games. But before we jump in, I'm going to ask you to take one quick second, like the video, hit the subscribe button, and leave comments, because I would love to hear how you guys are liking this series, as well as maybe who you would like to see in future home run derbies, either seasons, players, or whatever. So just let me know. But right now, let's go ahead and jump in to the 1988 Home Run Derby that never was. And our first contestant for our 1988 Home Run Derby is going to be from the New York Yankees, Dave Winfield. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. This one hit into center field. Not going to be far enough. That's going to be one out. Now Dave Winfield goes opposite field. Not quite far enough. He is 0 for 2 with his home run swings. Here's the pitch, and a big swing by Dave Winfield. Completely misses that one.
Dummy, yeah.
So that's not a great start for him. And so here we go. 4th pitch. Dave Winfield trying to get back together, and he's going to hit a blast easily into the stands for his first home run. Here's another swing. This one goes opposite field. It's down the line. Will it stay fair? And it is not. It is just foul. That will be his 4th out. Here's the pitch, the swing. David Winfield gets under that one a little bit too much. So Dave Winfield is halfway through and still only has 1 home run. This time Dave Winfield hits it to left field again, pretty shallow, so that's not going to be close enough. That's going to be his 6th out. Here's the pitch. Dave Winfield takes this to left center. It looks like it might be far enough, but it is not, as it hits the wall with a thud, and that's going to be out number 7. 3 outs remaining. Dave Winfield pulls this one. Going to be shallow, not far enough. Down to 2 outs, and Winfield only has 1 home run. Here's the pitch, the swing, and again it is shallow. Dave Winfield is definitely struggling on this bad evening in Pittsburgh that is getting even worse for him. Here comes the money ball. Here's the pitch, here's the swing, and this one is going to make it to the stands for home run number 2. Now Dave Winfield goes opposite field. He had definitely got under that one, and that's going to be into the stands for his 3rd home run. Here's the pitch, here's the swing, and that one's going to be shallow. So David Winfield did get 2 home runs with the money ball, but he's going to end his night with 3. I do not believe that's going to be enough for him to advance to the semis. And our second contestant tonight is going to be Andre Dawson from the Chicago Cubs. The right-hander steps in, and here's the pitch, the swing. This one is going to be far enough for a home run number 1. So Andre Dawson starts off with a leadoff home run. Here's the second one. That's going to be too shallow. That's not going to be far enough. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. Pretty much just like the last one. That's going to be his 2nd out. And now this time he's going to take this one in a huge infield pop-up. Not even going to be close. So 3 outs for Dawson. Andre Dawson now takes this one in the left field. It's going to be way too shallow. Not going to be far enough. That's going to be an out. And Andre Dawson just struck out with a big swing and completely missed the ball. So he's halfway through. And just like Dave Winfield, he only has 1 halfway through. Dave Winfield struggled, and now Andre Dawson struggles as well with his 6th out of the home run derby in round number 1. Here's the pitch, there's the swing, and this one's going to be into left field. Not going to have enough carry on that one. So Dawson's down to his last 3 outs, and he only has 1 home run. Here's the pitch, the swing, and Andre Dawson takes it all the way back toward the fence, and that's going to be enough for his 2nd home run. Andre Dawson now takes this one into left field. Going to be way too high. Not going to be far enough. So Dawson down to his final 2 outs. Here's the pitch, the swing. This one's into left center field, and it looks like it is not going to be far enough. That one's going to be off the wall. So Dawson now comes down to the money ball. He needs 2 more to beat Dave Winfield. 1 more to tie. Here's the pitch, the swing. He takes this in the center field. It's going, and it's not going to be far enough. So a rough start in this home run derby as Andre Dawson ends his night with only 2 home runs. Dave Winfield has 3. Dawson has 2. Mike Greenwell, who is probably the biggest long shot out of the whole group, is now going to be up. So let's see if he can do any better. Mike Greenwell, the left-handed hitter from the Boston Red Sox, steps to the plate. He's going to pull the ball, and that's going to be pretty deep, but not deep enough. That'll be 1 out. He pulls this one, and that's going to be pretty much just like the last one for his 2nd out. Here's a fly ball into right field, closer to the line, but that's still not going to be far enough. So a bad start for Mike Greenwell. Here's the pitch, here's the swing. He's a line drive into right field, not going to be high enough. So that'll be his 4th out. Now he's going to take this one down the line, not going to be far enough. So halfway through, and Mike Greenwell has 0 home runs. Here's a shot into center field, and that's not going to be far enough. So that's going to be a 6th out. And so far, it looks like this is a very boring home run derby. But Mike Greenwell trying to change that with a big shot into right field, and it's not going to be far enough. Off the top of the fence. So Mike Greenwell is down to his final 3 outs and still has no home runs. Here's a line drive down the line. Nope, not going to carry. So he has 8 outs. And now the pitch, the swing, and this one's going to be close to the warning track, but not going to be far enough as it bounces on the turf and then hits the wall. So Mike Greenwell is down to his money ball. Will he be the first home run slugger that we've had in our series who has not gotten a home run? Here's the pitch, and it is going to be a lazy pop-up behind first base, and that is going to end Mike Greenwell's night as he has 0. And our fourth contestant is the hometown kid, the fan favorite, Bobby Bonilla. The left-hander is hoping to beat 3. Doesn't sound like a lot, but so far we've seen on this bad night in Three River Stadium, there are not a lot of home runs coming so far. So here's the pitch. Bobby Bonilla is going to take this one into right field. Will it have enough? And it does not. Off the wall. That is going to be a rough one. Here's his second swing, and this one's going to be to the warning track, not quite far enough for out number 2. Here's the pitch. This goes to right center field. This one looks like it may be far enough, but it is not. As this one is the second ball hit off the wall for Bobby Bonilla. The Pittsburgh Pirates slugger stepping in. He's now going to pull this one, and it's not going to be far enough into right field for his 4th out. And now he's going to take this one into right center. This one is going to be a home run. Bobby Bonilla is on the board, and the crowd loves it. Here's the pitch and the swing. This one is going to be into right field. It might have enough, but it does not. The third ball that lands against the wall, not quite having enough. So he is halfway through with only 1 home run. He's going to hit this one into right center field. It is going, and it is going, and just gone. Home run number 2. He is now tied with Andre Dawson. Needs 1 more to tie Dave Winfield. And he's going to take this one into right field. It's carrying and just clears the wall. Bobby Bonilla has now 3 home runs. He's now going to pull this one down the line. Not going to be far enough. So that is his 6th out. He has 4 outs to beat Dave Winfield. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He pulls this one down the line again. Not far enough. He is now down to his final 3 outs. Here's the pitch, the swing. Fly ball is kind of a line drive. Not going to have enough height to get over the fence, so that'll be his 8th out. Bonilla swings. He's going to take this one down the line, so that's not going to be quite far enough. As now he is down to the money ball. Bobby Bonilla needs 1 to move himself up into first place. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He goes opposite field. It's carrying, and it is a home run. Bobby Bonilla, to the fans' delight, is now in first place with 4 home runs. Here's another money ball pitch. He's going to take this one into right field, and this one's going to be enough. So Bobby Bonilla now hits 5, our first contestant with 5 home runs in this 1988 home run derby, and Bobby Bonilla is now going to hit the right field, not far enough. That's going to be the end of his first round, as he tallied 5 home runs, 2 of them during the money ball. And now Bobby Bonilla, the Pittsburgh Pirate, the hometown kid, is now in first place.
Yeah, boy!
But will be enough to help him survive and get him into the semis. And our 5th contestant is going to be Mark McGwire, the right-handed first baseman from the Oakland Athletics. McGwire is here with his teammate Jose Canseco, who will be hitting later. He is the number 2 seed. McGwire is the number 6 seed. So here is the pitch. McGwire is going to start off with a shot in the left field, and that's going to be a home run, as Mike Greenwell is now eliminated. And here's his second pitch, and this one's going to be easily into the stands. That is his 2nd home run, still with no outs. and the third pitch to lead off. And now we finally have McGwire's first out, as already leading off, he is now tied Andre Dawson with 2 home runs. He's now going to hit a shot into left field, not going to be far enough. His second out. And here's a shot into left field. This one is towering into the upper decks. The first one we have seen hit that hard. McGwire now has 3 home runs, tied with Dave Winfield. Here's the pitch to swing, another shot in the left field, and that's going to be a home run. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be a shallow ball to left field, so that won't be far enough. His third out. Here's the pitch and the swing. He's going to pull this one. It's going, and this one is gone. Number 5 for McGwire. He is now tied for the lead. He needs one more. This one's going to be in the shallow left. He needs one more to put him past Bobby Bonilla. Here's a pop-up to short. That's not going to do it, so he's halfway through, but he does have 5 home runs. Here's the next pitch, and this ball is going to be high and shallow to left field, so that's going to be his 6th out. Trying to add to his total, he needs at least one more, but trying to secure himself for the semifinals. So the most home runs you can get is we still have 5 hitters coming up. Here's a shot in the left field, not going to be far enough. 7th out. So McGwire down to his final 3 outs. Here's a shot into left field. This is going, and that one's gone. Number 6 is now McGwire stands alone in first place. He's now going to hit this one high into left field, but not going to be far enough. So that will be an out. Here's another swing by McGwire. This is going to be close to a home run, and it will be number 7 for the Oakland Athletics first baseman. And here's a shallow shot into left field. Not going to be enough, so we now come down to the money ball. Each one of these hits is going to add value if there happens to be a tiebreaker. So here's the pitch. He goes opposite field. It looks like this might have enough, and it will as it lands in the stands. Home run number 8. And here's a shot into left field. It's going, and it's gone. Number 9. Can McGwire get the magic number 10? He hits a line drive down the line. Will it stay fair? And it does. Mark McGwire with 10 home runs.
This guy's saucy up there.
Still adding some more as he hits another shot. Will this one stay fair? And it does. 11 home runs for McGwire. He now takes this one into center field. It's going, and it's going to land in front of the warning track. That's going to be it for Mark McGwire in round number 1. He has 11 home runs, 4 with the money ball. So McGwire in good shape, but he still has to watch 5 more hitters come up. And our 6th contestant is Andres Galarraga from the Montreal Expos. He definitely needs to get above 6 to put him in a good position into second place. If he gets 3 or more, Andre Dawson will be eliminated. Here's the pitch, and this is going to be a shallow fly ball into center. That's not going to be far enough, and now he's going to take the ball into left center field. That one is going to be a home run for Galarraga. Galarraga now hits this one in the shallow left field. That's not going to be far enough, so out number 2. And a very shallow ball into left field. That will be his 3rd out for the right-hander. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. He goes to right center field, and that one's got plenty of juice in that one. He now has 2 home runs. 1 more, and Andre Dawson will be eliminated. Here's a shot in the left. Not going to be far enough. That'll be his 4th out. And now here's a towering shot into the stands for his 3rd home run. And Andre Dawson has been eliminated. 1 more, and he will move himself up into 3rd place. Moving past David Winfield. Here's a pop-up that's going to make it to the outfield. So that is going to be his 5th out halfway through, and Galarraga has 3 home runs. Here's a shot in the left. It's too shallow, not going to be far enough. That's going to be an out. Here's the pitch, and here's the swing, and this one is going to be into left field. Stands for a home run for Andre Galarraga, his 4th. He's now going to hit a fly ball to the left, not going to be far enough. That will be his 7th out, and he's down to his final 3 outs. He now hits a shot in the left, a little bit more toward left center, but still not going to be far enough. 2 more outs remaining. And now here's a shot to left field. That's not going to be far enough. So Galarraga is sitting with 4 home runs. He needs 1 more to tie Bobby Bonilla. He needs 2 more to actually take over second, as Bonilla had 2 Moneyball home runs. Here's the pitch. Here's the swing. That one is carrying, and it should be far enough, and it is his 5th home run. Galarraga needs 1 more home run to surpass Bonilla, and he's going to hit a lazy ball into the infield. So the Montreal Expos slugger is going to end his night in 3rd place currently, as he has 5 home runs with Bobby Bonilla, but Bonilla again did have 2 Moneyball home runs, and Galarraga only had 1. And our 7th contestant is going to be Gary Gaetti from the Minnesota Twins. The right-hander steps to the plate, and the first pitch is going to be a towering fly ball to the left, not going to be far enough. That's going to be an out. His second swing is going to be a fly ball. Will it have enough? And it will. So Gaetti's on the board early with 1 home run. He needs 4 to knock off Dave Winfield. Here's a fly ball into left center, and that one's going to be a home run. So that will be enough for number 2. Here's a shot into shallow left, not going to be far enough, his 2nd out. Here's a hit into left field, not going to be far enough. That'll be his 3rd out. Mark McGwire could advance if Gary Gaetti does not beat his number of 11. So here's the pitch, here's the swing, very shallow, not going to be far enough. And his 4th out, and here's a swing into left field for his 5th out. Gary Gaetti has 5 outs. He's halfway through, and he only has 2 home runs. He needs 1 more to tie Winfield, 2 more to eliminate Winfield. Here's a shot in the left field. It should be far enough, and it is his 3rd home run. Here's the pitch. This one's going to be in the left field, not going to be far enough. That will be his 6th out. Gary Gaetti needs 1 more to eliminate Dave Winfield. He's going to hit a shallow ball to the left, not going to be far enough. He's got 3 outs remaining, and now he's going to take one down in the line to left field, and that's going to be a home run. Dave Winfield from the New York Yankees has been eliminated. Gary Gaetti has 4. He needs 2 more to put himself into 2nd place. Here's the pitch, the swing, and that's not going to be far enough. His 8th out. And now he's going to hit a pop-up toward the 3rd base side. That's not going to be far enough. So Gary Gaetti now needs 2 home runs to be ahead of Bobby Bonilla and Andre Galarraga. So a big money ball opportunities here. And he's going to hit a ball shallow left field. It's not going to be far enough. Gary Gaetti has 4 home runs. His night is over. He is now in 4th place and is going to watch Will Clark, Jose Canseco, and Darryl Strawberry as Gaetti is now on the hot seat. And our 8th seed, based on home runs at the time of the All-Star break, is Will Clark from the San Francisco Giants. The left-hander needs 6 home runs to secure a spot into the semifinals. If he gets 5, he will knock out Gary Gaetti. Here's his first pitch, and the right-hander is going to pull the ball down the line. Not going to be far enough, though. 1 out. He now hits a ball to right field, and that's going to be his 2nd out. Will Clark struggling early as he hits another fly ball to right for his 3rd out. Will Clark definitely needs to get some swings over the fence, and that one's not going to be far enough for 4 outs. And now he's going to take one into shallow center field. That's not far enough, halfway through, and Will Clark has 0 home runs. He does not want to pull a Mike Greenwell. And now he's going to hit a screamer. That's a line drive, not going to have enough height, but hit that one well. So he is now down to 4 outs. Clark pulls this one into right field, and that's pretty far, but not far enough. 3 outs remaining for Will Clark, and now he's going to hit a pop-up over second base for his 8th out. And now he's going to hit a ball into center field. That one definitely has the distance as Will Clark finally gets on the board with 1 home run with 2 outs remaining. He's going to hit another one shallow center field this time. That's going to be an out, so we're down to the money ball for Will Clark. If he cannot get at least 3 home runs, he will be eliminated. If he can get 3 or more, Gary Gaetti will be eliminated. And here's a shot into right center field. It will be a home run for his 2nd home run. And now he's going to pull this one down the line, and it's not going to be far enough. So Will Clark, his night is over as he only gets 2 home runs. And that means Bobby Bonilla, the Pittsburgh Pirate, the hometown kid, is now advanced to the semifinals. And stepping up, our number 2 seed, Jose Canseco, hoping to join his teammate, Mark McGwire, who has already secured a spot in the semifinals. So Canseco is hoping to be able to advance. He needs 6 home runs for sure to be able to secure a spot into the semifinals. His first swing is going to go opposite field as he is showing power to the opposite field for a first quick home run. He's going to go opposite field again for another home run. That is going to be number 2 for Canseco. And now he continues to hit the ball to the right field side. 3 home runs in a row to lead off his first round. Now he's going to finally hit the ball to left center field. That's going to be home run number 4. One more. Gary Gaetti will be eliminated as now he pulls this one into left field. Will it have enough? And it will. 5 home runs and still has not gotten an out. And now finally hits a ball into left field. 1 more home run for Jose Canseco, and he will be in the semifinals. He pops this one up really high and towering, and it's got enough juice to get over the fence. So Jose Canseco is now officially in the semifinals at 6 home runs, but he only has 1 out. He now hits a fly ball to left, not going to be far enough. That'll be his 2nd out. And now he hits a fly ball to left again. That'll be his 3rd out. Canseco trying to catch his teammate, Mark McGwire, who has 11 home runs. Here's a shot into left field. It's carrying, and it is a home run, number 7. He now hits one into left field. Not sure if this is going to be far enough, and it hits the bottom of the fence for his 4th out. Here's the swing. He hits this one in the right center field. That one should be, and it is, home run number 8 for Jose Canseco. He hits a line drive to 3rd. That's not going to be there. And so that's going to be his 5th out. Halfway through, he has 8 home runs. The Oakland right fielder now powers one way up into the stands. That one makes it to the second deck. What a blast to opposite field for Jose Canseco, as that will be his 9th home run. Here's a shot in the left center. It might have enough, and it does. Canseco now has 10 home runs and only 5 outs. What a hitting display. Another shot to left center, but this one's off the wall. But the fans aren't disappointed. He still has 4 more outs to go. Here's the pitch. Canseco hits a line drive. It's going, and this one into the upper deck again. This time he pulls it and puts number 11 on the board. One more to surpass his teammate, Mark McGwire. And he's going to hit a fly ball, so that's not going to be far enough. He's got 3 outs remaining. One more to take over the round lead. This is going. It's going to hit. Oh, just hits the fence. As this one is going to be his 8th out. He still has 2 swings left to try to get this ball out of the park, and that's going to be shallow left field. So he is down to the money ball. He needs 1 more to beat McGwire, but he has secured a spot already and already knocked out Gary Gaetti. And here's a shot into left center. Will it be enough? It is. Jose Canseco with 12 home runs, and now he hits a ball into center field. It's not going to have enough. So what a hitting display by Jose Canseco, as both Oakland Athletics sluggers are putting on a show in this first round of the 1988 Home Run Derby. And now we come to our final contestant, Darryl Strawberry. He is going to need 6 home runs to knock out Andres Galarraga and advance to the semifinals. And our last contestant is Darryl Strawberry, who had the most home runs at the time of the All-Star break, so he would have been the number 1 seed. But as you can tell, we have Bobby Bonilla already advanced to the semifinals, Mark McGwire, and then Jose Canseco leads with 12 home runs. My buddy Brian Reckerson, calling you out, buddy. You picked Jose Canseco would win this 1988 replay online in one of our posts. So let's see what Darryl Strawberry, the New York Mets right fielder, can do. Here's the pitch, and Strawberry's going to hit a line drive into right field. Not going to be far enough. That's going to be an out. Now he's going to take this one into right field. It looks like it might have enough, but it does not as it hits the wall. That's going to be an out for him. And now here's a shot. That one looks like that one has plenty of distance. Darryl Strawberry got on the board with his first home run. So here we go with his 3rd pitch. This one's going to be hit the center field. This one is going. It is going and crushed. This one is well up into the second deck near the media box. What a shot by Darryl Strawberry. Home run number 2. He pulls this one now into right field. Will it have enough? And it will for his 3rd home run. 1 more, and he will tie Gary Gaetti. And now here's a shot. This one's going into right field, easily up into the stands. That's going to be a home run number 4. Here's the pitch. And now he's going to hit a ground ball to first base, and that's going to be an out. So he has 3 outs. He needs 1 more to tie Andres Galarraga. 6 is his magic number. Here's a shot, a line drive down the line, not going to be far enough. His 4th out. And now he goes to left center field. This one's going to make it into the stands. He only needs 1 more home run to advance into the semifinals. He's now going to hit this one into right field, and it's going, and it's gone. Andres Galarraga, your night is over. Darryl Strawberry, welcome to the semis. But he still has more swings left in him as he puts this one well up into the stands, into right center. That will be his 7th home run. And now here's a line drive to right, not going to be far enough. That'll be his 5th out. He's halfway through with 7 home runs. And now he's a shot into right field. Will it be? And it will. Kiss that one goodbye, number 8. Here's a shot into right field, not going to be far enough. So Darryl Strawberry, Jose Canseco, and Mark McGwire have put on quite the display here in this rough, cold, lousy night at Three River Stadium. Here's the pitch and the swing to center field. It's not going to carry far enough. That will be 7 outs, so Strawberry has 3 outs remaining. He's going to hit a line drive to right, not going to be far enough. Hoping to get to that double-digit number of 10. He needs 2 more with 2 outs remaining. This one's going to be not far enough, close to the warning track, but it's going to be an out. So we're down to the money ball. Here's Strawberry. He's going to hit a shot in the right field. It will not carry. So that will be number 8 for Darryl Strawberry, as he is going to advance into the semifinals. And that concludes round number 1. As you can tell, we had some fireworks with the Oakland Athletic sluggers, Jose Canseco and Mark McGwire, both putting up double digits. But we also had some real horrible hitting, as Mark Greenwell put up a big old goose egg, as he ended up with 0 in the home run column. Will Clark with only 2 and Andre Dawson with only 2. But as we go into the semifinals, we are going to see Jose Canseco, the number 1 seed. Mark McGwire will be the number 2 seed. Darryl Strawberry, 3rd seed. And then the Pittsburgh fans are happy, as their hometown boy, Bobby Bonilla, is advanced to the semifinals, and he will be the number 4 seed. And that pretty much ends round number 1. So hope you guys are enjoying the 1988 What If Home Run Derby, the home run derby that never was. So until next time, this is Coach DK. Hope you guys have a good one. Bye.